Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. On the screen today, you're going to be watching a COD 4 gameplay that I got using the PKM here on District. And, like I've been saying in past videos, I've been having a lot of fun on COD 4 lately. Just, messing around, just having fun. But, I've said that in multiple videos, so we're not going to talk about that. Today, I wanted to talk about Battle Royale games. And, they've definitely gained a lot of traction, I guess you could say, over the past, couple months with the release of Fortnite. And then, there's like PUBG and like I think there's H1Z1 or something like that. And then, who knows, there's probably a bunch more. But I wanted to talk about just like the impact that they have. And, you can easily tell with, all these YouTube videos, Fortnite's definitely huge on YouTube right now. Like there's some dedicated like channels that have gained, hundreds of thousands of subscribers just, playing Fortnite. And, it's such a new game, and like it's such a, I guess you could say, a breath of fresh air in the like gaming community, if you want to call it that. Because when you think about it, on PS4 and, Xbox and stuff like that, like there was never a game like that. Well, like never a game like that I can remember or know of, like Fortnite or PUBG, because I know PUBG is on Xbox now. And the thing that I like about these games, not necessarily PUBG because I haven't played it, so I'm not sure if you have to pay for it or not. I'm pretty sure you do, but just sticking to Fortnite, I feel like the thing that I like about it the most is that there's no, like, yes, there's a monetary aspect to it, but you don't have to pay to be able to enjoy the game. And like you see all these like ads for like iOS games, and like Blacklight Retribution on PS4. If you played it, me and my friends were playing that like when I first got my PS4. And yes, you can play the game, but you have to pay for the good stuff, and to be able to compete and stuff like that. And another one that comes to mind is World of Tanks. They advertise it as a free game, and yes, it's a free game. Like, I understand that, like, you don't have to pay anything to play the game, but I mean, if we're being honest right now, like, you have to pay for the good stuff. You have to pay to be able to compete. You have to pay to be able to at least be half decent at the game. So then in my mind, like, it's not really free. Like, yes, it's still a free game, but it's not really free, because then you still have to pay for the good stuff. But the thing about Fortnite is that it's like skins and different pickaxes and uniforms and stuff like that, and you don't have to pay for it if you don't want to. Like, your character is perfectly fine, like you have the same health as everybody, whether or not you're wearing this skin or that skin or the the regular skin. Because yes, it's always good to support the free games, because obviously they're not charging anything for it, so they're not gaining any monetary value from it. But like at the same time, it's still good that they made it so if you want to support the game, because like I've bought a skin in Fortnite just because I enjoyed the game, and I want to support the developers, because they made an amazing game. Like, if we're being honest right here, it's a really sick game. And when it comes to games like this, it's like I said, you always have to support them, because it is a free game at the end of the day. They could have easily charged $40 for Fortnite, and I know they're gonna, like, they charge for like the base building part, but I mean, if we're being honest right now, nobody really plays that. Everybody just plays like the multiplayer, if you want to call it that, the battle royale part of it. And it's definitely, like I said, it's a breath of fresh air, because there was never anything like this on PS4 before. And then like you drop 100 people into a map, you scavenge for supplies, and then last person standing wins. It's definitely a sick concept. But like I said, it all comes down to like the money part, or it's like you don't have to pay for it if you don't want to. But it's always good to help the people out. And I'm not sure if it's like that in PUBG. Like, I'm not sure if you can buy skins and stuff like that, or if it's a free game. But Fortnite, like I said, they could have easily charged for it, but they chose not to. They say, what, we're gonna give the community a free game, and it's a sick free game. Like, recently, you know, I was thinking about all the free games that we've gotten, and you know, most of them, like, they're if we're being honest, like, they're not really that sick. You know, you think about like Disc Jam on PS4, and you know, Rocket League was another sick free game. And you know, like I said, they could have easily charged, you know, $30-$40 for this, but they said nah, like, don't charge people for it, just, you know, put like little cosmetic skins, and then, you know, if you want to buy it, then, you know, it's an option. Like, it's definitely a good, like, ethical move, I guess you can call it. Yeah, it's definitely sick for the community. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, final score was like 25-4 or something like that. But yeah, thank you everybody for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.